Hi, today we are going to make brinjal fry or vankai vepudu. I have taken a little more than quarter kilo of vankai or brinjal, and I've washed them and I've quartered them or made into fours, cut into fours. And to make this fry, we also need to make a powder. The ingredients needed to make the powder are red chilies. I've taken 15 red chilies, a teaspoon of jeera, and 1/3 cup of urad dal, half a cup of chana dal. These 4 ingredients we have to dry roast and make it into powder. And for this recipe we also need 3 teaspoons or 4 teaspoons of sesame seed powder and 3 teaspoons of dry coconut powder. To fry this brinjal, we also need half a teaspoon of tamarind concentrate and half teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of jaggery oil to fry. First we'll dry roast this 4 ingredients and make the powder. And this much of powder is not needed for this much of brinjal, but we can make this powder and keep it in a tight lid jar, and we can use it for a later date. We can also use the same powder for other vegetables like your string beans and for your tindora and for bhendi or lady's finger. So I have dry roasted the chana dal and the urad dal and the jeera, red chilies, and I'm going to powder this. And this powder should not be fine, it should be coarse powder. And also we need 1/4 of an onion chopped here. The onions here are very big, so I have taken only 1/4 because my brinjal is only a little more than quarter kilo. Depending on the brinjal, you can increase the amount of onion. I'll powder this and I'll come back and finish up the recipe. I've dry roasted all the 4 ingredients. This I made it into a coarse powder, and we'll finish up the recipe. I've taken 4 teaspoons of oil in a pan and added mustard seeds and curry leaves. Add some jeera, now when the mustard seed is splattering, add the onions. Add the brinjal. When the brinjal is half cooked, add add 1/3 teaspoon of tamarind concentrate. Then add half teaspoon of salt and half teaspoon of jaggery. Give a mix. Add little water. Let it cook 2 minutes. See, all the brinjal has become soft and nicely cooked, and see to it that there is no more water. Let it dry up all the water. That time you have to add all the powders and finish off the recipe. It's a very easy to make recipe. I usually slice this brinjal little more thinner. In that way it gets cooked faster. But today I was a little bit lazy and I made it into quarters. And takes longer time to cook. So if you slice them thinner, it will be cooked faster. So now there is no water in this. Add all the powders. Sesame seed powder. Dry coconut powder. And the vepudu powder we made just now, that one I am going to add 2 teaspoons. Turmeric powder. Give a nice mix. Your brinjal fry is ready. Here's your hot rice served with brinjal fry along with the fruit. Always serve your food with the fruit. This brinjal fry is very yummy, easy to make, and has less oil though the name of the recipe says fry, oil is less because I used the non-stick pan. And you can make it for lunch or dinner. Enjoy your brinjal fry. Thanks.